Hello everybody, and welcome to a brand new playthrough. This is Little Witch in the Woods, and fall is approaching, and I think this is going to be the perfect series to really kick off fall and spooky season. Alright, so we're on a train. I love trains! Oh my gosh. I wonder where the carrot was. You're still thinking about that? So the little hat talks. I tried to start this playthrough before, but I was sick, so I had to stop playing because it was just terrible. And I could not figure out what the other voice was. Then I saw that her hat has a face. So this is Ellie, the witch that we're playing as. You're still thinking about that? We found everything except the carrot. I think it's good that we never found the carrot. There was something off about that legendary carrot soup recipe. We searched the whole school save for that place, but we never found the carrot. That means the carrot was in the men's restroom. A carrot in the men's restroom? What an odd sense of humor. I should write Ginny a letter asking her to look through the men's restroom. Can you ask Will instead? It's the men's restroom after all. Nope. That coward finds it, he'll take it to the teacher bawling, like before. Keep in mind that if it weren't for Will, you'd be in jail right now. What did we do? Or 6 feet under? What? She's so casual about that. Ugh, I'm so bored. It's a flashback. Flashbacks are supposed to be boring. I see why no one else wants to ride this god-awful train. It's boring enough to drive anyone insane. Hey, a ticket for this train costs 500 pies. And it's stop? The witch's house in Highline, where all roads lead to. Your second place at the school for witches. Whatever, I don't care about any of that. How am I second place anyways? I even sneaked into the forbidden room twice. I even looked through the forbidden books in the hidden library in the school basement. I still remember that horned rabbit that was as big as a house. No wonder Will started crying. Okay, you can't blame Will now because that sounds terrifying. So how did I manage second place? I simply didn't want to lose. Cut it out and sit quietly. This is a train only for those who want to succeed. The witch's house might be dark and damp, but it's only 3 years of your life. Fine, enough with the lecture. As a matter of fact, I'm disturbed with the thought of taking off my shoes when I get off the train. Shoes? For what? I wonder what kind of trouble you'll get into when we arrive. I won't fool around the moment I get there. I didn't know you had self-awareness. Don't you know about the terrible city of rules that is Highline? The first thing to do is take your shoes off as soon as you get off the train. This is my first time hearing something like that. I heard that Ginny's older sister was wearing strappy boots when she first arrived at Highline. So she almost couldn't get off because she had to unstrap them completely. Oh God. See, my mom bought me new shoes as well. Didn't Arya just mean to encourage you? No, Dad also did say that comfortable boots would be better. That's strange. It's true. I'll also ask other people if you don't believe me. Whew. Okay, so keyword gained. The truth remains one. Okay, so we have to investigate. So there's our quest, I'm assuming. Should shoes be taken off when arriving at Highline? Ask others. Okay. What is this? The food was really delicious, though. Your face was bright only when you were eating after getting on the train. The omelet that was overflowing with cheese and crab meat as soon as it was cut. The pink salmon steak seasoned with fresh lemon-scented kiwi sauce. Even the slightly frozen strawberries and peach sorbet with whipped cream. My mouth is watering. Without this meal, I would have jumped off the train sooner. It's definitely different from the food you buy at the store at the school for witches. I ate that to collect the Great Witch series card. I got scolded because I was caught keeping the card and throwing away the bread. Why would you throw away bread? Don't do that again in Highline. I'll definitely try the Nubicula cupcakes there. That's if I get to Highline before I get bored to death. Okay, let's ask the bartender. Hello. Hello, Mr. Bartender. Hey, want a drink? No, I don't drink alcohol. Do you have any tea? Of course. Then I'll have a cup of that. The tea has alcohol though. Is that okay? We just said we don't drink alcohol. But then that's just alcohol. Alcohol with tea. Potato, potato. Then can I ask you a question instead of a drink? Anytime. What's up? There's a shop. We only sell alcohol at the moment. Want some water? Aha! Okay, so we can go left. That's right. Okay. Lace up boots. Can I take a look at your shoes? My shoes? What for? From what I've heard, you have to take your shoes off before you step foot into Highline Station. You work at the train, so you know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, that story. Absolutely. Plenty of confused passengers who were all dressed up for Highline. If you're wearing shoes of that sort, I'd advise you to untie them in advance. O ye who reacheth Highline, look first upon thy shoes, or so that's how the saying goes. See, Virgil? I was right. So our hat's name is Virgil. The preppy boots Mom gave me as a present tell me just as much. Those are some nice boots, right? My mom bought them for me when she found out I was graduating magna cum laude. Right? Did I say that right? It sure is amazing you're graduating magna cum laude despite your antics. Ah! Gonna keep up with that attitude of yours? Haha, hearing the two of you speak, I have a feeling being boredom won't be an issue. Sounds weird. Nope, it's so boring. Aren't you bored, Mr. Bartender? I've gotten used to it, but it's certainly gotten less boring thanks to you and your hat. You've been listening? Other guests would have heard about your arson at the school for witches by now. She set the school on fire? I didn't set it on fire. Really? Sure, there was a fire, but that was because I shook a potion 5 times and made it explode. Oh, good lord. Potions must be shaken 3 times only. Even a non-witch like me knows that. Exactly! How can you not try shaking it 4 times, having heard that? But you said you shook it 5 times. Nothing happened on the 4th time, so I shook it once more. An inquisitive mind. You've already got the makings of a fine witch. Thanks for the praise. I don't think he was praising you. I should be on my way then. All right, have a fun trip. You can't act like a country bumpkin once you're in the city. Got it? You're not going to ask just one person, are you? Why? One is never enough, you know. Even the greatest detectives never reach a conclusion based on a single piece of evidence. You have a point. Okay, so there's more people, I guess. How do I get out? Okay. I just noticed the Van Gogh painting on the wall. I heckin' love Van Gogh. I'm guessing we can't go this way because, yeah, that's like the stair out. So let's go over here. Okay, there's some people here. This was the guy in our quest, so we'll talk to him. Up ahead is the engine room. Okay, I want to talk about my boots. We don't check the passenger's outfit. Even if you don't check, it's inconvenient to get off if you wear strappy boots. There's so many different types of clothing that cause discomfort. I can't define them all. What are we talking about? Then what about having a hard time taking off your shoes when you get off? Delays occur once in a while due to their shoes, but again, it's not regulated. I guess there's no fine. Isn't it a matter of harming social reputation rather than the fine? Is that so? Okay. So he said something about, yeah. Hello, sir. Hello. Oh, hello. Am I disturbing you? Negative. What's the issue? Oh, I want to ask you about something. You're on the way to Highline, right? Correct. What's the matter? Oh, it's just that you have a very blunt way of speaking. Oh my, old habits die hard, especially when one is deep in thought. You sound like the janitor from my school. Well, I used to be a soldier. So what brings you here? Speak. I'm not a dog, like you. Oh, that's why I selected the wrong thing, so that's why he was talking about random stuff. Lace up boots. Before that, what? You've been staring at my feet for a while. Is there some kind of problem? Oh, I was gonna ask anyway. Isn't it uncomfortable to wear such strappy boots? It takes some time to put them on and take them off, but I'm used to it. Then it would be hard for you when you arrive at Highline. What? What are you talking about? I mean, you have to take your shoes off when you get off. What? 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 Huh? Oh, you were kidding. Sorry, I'm rather dull when it comes to things like this. Jenny! Mr. Bartender! The mystery has been solved. Did I make some kind of mistake? No, I just realized that I was deceived. Come to think of it, I remember now. It's a joke to make fun of people who visit Highline for the first time. Stop. You don't have to kill me twice by giving that much detail. I'm sorry. Are you holding back laughter? No, I'm not. He's trying so hard to be considerate of you. Don't ask twice. Virgil, I hate you even more now. You don't need to be too upset. When I went there for the first time, in the past, I was also tricked by a colleague and took them off. That doesn't comfort me at all. I'm sorry. He just apologizes so easily. How do you feel? Why are you asking me that? Your molars might fall out. Relax a bit and tell me. I can't believe Jenny deceived me. There's a reason why she's your friend. Now go back to your seat quietly and wait until we've arrived. We still have 3 more days to go. 3 more days. That's as terrible as the smell of spotted shiitake mushrooms. All right, now have some patience and stay seated. Ugh. The truth remains one. Yay! I'm bored, but you just sat down. This is torture. Stare out the window if you're so bored. Yeah, look outside. Look at that mountain. It must be hiding a cave with strange pillars, statues, and a giant door. Sounds like the prologue to a story where you awaken a terrible demon. Wait, hold on, Virgil. Shut up and look out the window. At the summit of the mountain, there's a gigantic shining tree at the top. A gigantic shining tree. Why is it shining? Does it have luminous flowers? It must be beautiful up close. Give it up. This train won't stop for 2 days. Ugh, I want to get out now. I hope we crash. Oh God. Fat chance of that happening, so just stay bored. After all, you signed up for 3 years of even more boredom. Aren't there any croco fonts nearby? Nope. What about boa constrictors? This isn't a jungle. Train robbers? This isn't the Wild West. It's a healing game, remember? Oh, hey, a boa constrictor! The correct line is, what's going on? There's no station here. Why are we stopping? I'm not sure. Maybe there's something wrong with the train? I doubt it's a boa constrictor, though. I don't care if it's not a boa constrictor. Please just say there's some massively critical issue. Please, please. Please. Okay. We apologize for the inconvenience. A critical issue, perhaps? The train cannot continue its journey due to a critical issue. Yes! Attention. The train will stop until tomorrow morning, and the departure time, can we go outside, will likely be announced tomorrow. We will depart immediately if possible. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. In the meantime, please avoid wandering too far from the train. Let's go! I'm not sure if you remember, but of course I remember. The shining tree is at the peak. No, not that. We have to get back by tomorrow morning. Then we should get going. Oh goodness, this is so stressful. I can't handle her. Wow, it's so dark. If you're scared, we can go back to the train. I love it! Let's hurry. I don't like this. Well, I already figured that out. It's 10 p.m. and I don't want to explore in the dark. We're not gonna get lost. We're gonna explore because the game says to. Oh, we saved. Okay. It's a hill. It won't be easy to climb. Look over there. There are vines hanging on the hill. I'll be able to climb that much. That's bad news. Okay. It's a secret passageway, Virgil. I don't think it's a secret or a passageway. I bet there's a path beyond here. Oh, I don't like how dark it is. What's this? Looks like little honey pumpkin. What's that? It's a type of weed that grows in forested areas. The vines grow so fast that you can never get rid of them by hand. You must find the nucleus hidden somewhere to get rid of it. Then I guess we can also get rid of this if we find the nucleus. Or just return to the train quietly. That can't happen. Let's go look for the nucleus. It must be nearby. Since the nucleus gives off light when you touch the vine, you'll be able to find it. Okay, touch the vine. You can temporarily get rid of the vines with the weed terminator potion, but they'll grow back after a while. Then what do I do? Find the core. It should be somewhere near the vines. I think it was here, wasn't it? It was here. Remove the core. Okay. Oh! We did it! Yay! Oh, that was so sad. Great! It's time to explore. Please don't use that word, explore. That word gives me anxiety. No thanks to your mother. Sprint. We can run! Meow, meow, meow. Can we get these berries? What's this? Cran apple. I feel like these would be useful for later. Give me that. Oh, what's that? Is this a statue? Clearly someone's been here before if there's a... Oh, witch flower. I'm doing something. The shining tree is at the peak of the mountain, so go quickly if you want to see it. Oh, we must return to the train by tomorrow morning. Yeah. We'll see if we can find it. A well. What is this? Can I use it? Someone must live here if there's all these pots and there's a well and a staircase. The shining trees at the peak of the mountain. I know. Okay. Let's go. Ooh! Stop telling me. Oh, I just want to look at this. How do I get to the peak? Am I going this way? A mountain! That's a bad thing, right? I always hated mountains. What? My leather gets worn out from all the wind. Oh, goodness. You are such a dork. Okay. What's this? Can I get this? Another witch flower. Dangle mango. Well, I don't think we're going the right way. Oh, wait. Can I read the sign? Investigate. Okay, we're here. So we just gotta keep going up, I guess, until we get to the tree. Shiny. Ooh, a key! This feels like Undertale. I kind of love it. It feels like Undertale. Why are there so many things blocking the path? This must be a forest with many secrets. What's this? Looks like a barrier made with a witch pattern. There's another witch here? Witch pattern? Is there a witch here? There was, or... Do you know how it works? School hammered it into my head. It shouldn't be an issue, long as it's drawn well. Okay. Investigate. Oh! So do we want to go this way then? Oh! The tree! The tree! What is this? Wow! It's the gigantic shining tree! The same one we saw from the train. This is a bitter grape tea tree. I don't think the tree is the one that's shining. Oh, there's butterflies on it! Check this out, Virgil. There are a ton of butterflies on it. You're right, the butterflies seem to be glowing. These are blue moon butterflies. The butterflies give off a subtle moonlight. The light from these butterflies has the same power as actual moonlight. That'll come in handy. That's why strange things always happen around these butterflies. Aren't they beautiful? A gigantic tea tree with butterflies glowing with moonlight. It's not just beautiful, it's an extremely fascinating sight to behold. Such a dork. Isn't this a pretty magnificent discovery? Did you know that those two are rare creatures? What? So what about it? The fact that those two are together is amazing. What about those two being together? They're usually raised together artificially to get moonflower in lucerne or two. It's uncommon for them to be together naturally like this. Anyway, we did find something, right? I guess so. I'll have to write a letter to the school later. Let's look around a bit more. Fill up the codex and all, right? Just don't be late. We must return to the train by tomorrow morning. I know! Okay. Let's go back the way we came up. There might be other strange things. Beautiful. Oh, this is so gorgeous. I think this is the perfect place to end the first episode. I'm going to keep playing and we're going to keep progressing. But for this episode, let's keep them short and I'll be ending this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe and comment below if you are enjoying the series or if you have any tips, tricks, or suggestions for this series or future videos. I'd love to hear you guys' feedback. If you want to watch me live, be sure to check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/LyssIsKool. The link is also in the description, along with all of my socials. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!